Angels. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the... Oh, fuck. We fucked up the intro already. I was working on that. Welcome to the night school, everyone. My name is Michael Reza, and we are going to be led on a journey of sound, of eternal wisdom, and also my story of making $1 million in 22 days. Who's ready to get it? Let's get a drum roll. You're ready to hear it. All right, let's get it. You know, the funny thing about this is I grew up a very intellectual person, up in my mind, reasonable, logical, all of it. My dad's an engineer, so, you know. And as I'm doing this, I realized that the only way I could possibly do it is to completely surrender to the flow of my feminine, spiritual excitement, intuition, whatever you want to call it. Just the spirit. Surrender to the spirit of, you know, what's going on inside of me, outside of me. The little toys I have to play with. Oh, sorry, I gotta blow my nose. So, we're here. The night school. My name is Michael Reza. This is going to be the first official, long episode, I guess. The first YouTube one. So welcome, friends. We're going to get on a journey here. And you're going to hear Michael stumble his words a little bit because he's, channeling and all that, if you know what I'm talking about. Keep tuning in. See, I'm really good. Not Michael. Michael's not really good, but the eternal spirit within me that has lived through all the best drummers of all time, who is the best drummers of all times, lived through me. So Michael might need a little more practice on the drums, but as I let the spirit flow through me, things just happen by themselves. And so take my drumming not as Michael just playing some nice music, but an actual just language of spirit. Like Michael's focused on talking right now, and the spirit is working through him to get the drums going so that you are healed by this frequency, so that you as well can be on the journey that is going within Michael, which is magnificent. You see, we are ascending. And I, Michael, year of the snake, 24 years old, just finished a 12-year cycle. Hallelujah. Because it was a rough one. And I know you guys all felt it this year. So congratulations. We are on the other side. And if you feel it coming on, if you feel this new awakening energy coming on, then great. Embrace it. Be who you are. Do random shit. Flow with spirit. Do it all. Yes, do what excites you, because remember, if you're listening to this, I know you on a little bit of a level, like my intuition is sensing that you two have been waiting for this moment to just be yourself. And, I'm Gen Z, and I know millennials and a bunch of other generations of two have also experienced this, but I'm Gen Z, and I know for a fact that I've been waiting to be myself, because it's been hard, guys. It's been fucking hard, right? Right? Think about that. Yes, it has. So, yeah, I'm, waking up to who I am, remembering, we never forget who we truly are. We always have a memory in the back of our head of, there's this little, like being in me that just wants to have fun all the time, just wants to, run around naked, just wants to, fucking break shit and play on the drums and just do whatever the fuck comes to mind. We all know that that's within us. It's just a matter of you being bold enough to actually face it and say, what is blocking that version of you from expressing on this physical earth plane? If it's there in your imagination, then it is there for you to grab. I know you processed that one for show. So, what else? What else are we going to talk about? Oh, yes, you probably see the name of this. $1 million in 22 days. Yes, let me get back to talking a little bit about me, Michael, the host of this evening. I want to say teacher of the night school. Yeah, you know what? Teacher of the night school. I'm the teacher of the night school. You know, I felt like I would do really well in a night school because I didn't really give a fuck at school. I had a great education. And also, I didn't give a fuck at school because fuck that shit. Fuck that. We're here to play. We're here to have fun. Oh. I know we're doing something because if you've seen the movie, what's it called? Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. There's a funny thing I noticed about the way in which they shift realities or shift multiverses. And when I saw that, I was contemplating it and I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. And they are required to do something completely abnormal, completely like against their daily ritual self. And that is truly the key for changing things up in our realities. Because think about it. You are a software, a program that is running on all the thoughts in your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. You're experiencing cycles. You're experiencing pretty much the same shit over and over again because your thoughts are all stuck in this fucked up paradigm that we're in. The old system, not the new system. The new system is fucking awesome and great. Oh shit, I dropped. 1 second. Whew. I guess that one needed. I got the drumstick back. I dropped the drumstick. And I interrupted the message because there was some negativity slipping in there. I know you heard it too. Yes, the old system. We don't talk about the old system anymore. The old system is in the past. Now we are in the new system. So forget all the bullshit and welcome to the party where we are going to kick it back and relax. So, what do you guys want? I need to think. What do you guys want to hear? Oh, yes. Okay, so $1 million in 22 days. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so, just acting with spirit. Look at this. $1 million in 22 days. All right, we're going to get a little tempo going, and then we're going to explain the story. Okay? We're going to make it a little dramatic. 3, 2, 1. So there I was in West Palm Beach. This is hard. Hold on, we're going to figure it out. All right. So once I was in West Palm Beach. I'm trying to... We're going to get it. We're just going to do it with the snares because we're thinking too much. So there I was, Michael Reza, contemplating my life, contemplating who I am, contemplating why I'm on this planet. And as I was contemplating that, I realized that the only thing that made sense was that I'm here to teach some sort of shit, and I don't know. And the reason I thought that was because my life is very weird. My life growing up was just a bunch of bullshit. And it was bullshit because, you know, at a young age, me, Michael, was very into playing, was very into just doing fuck all. And as I was doing fuck all, I realized that at the same time as I was doing fuck all, I was also living through a pretty fucked up situation. Now, the thing that made this situation very hard to deal with was the fact that at the same time as me playing and having all these opportunities to play all the time, I was also living in a house of torture, a house of darkness, a house that really didn't show any love, a family who, whether they realize it or not yet, really shunned me and put me in the darkness, really sent hate towards my way, hatred, support financially, but hatred in many other ways. And I hate saying that word, but it was what was projected unto me, because as I reflect on things, I realized that the hatred that I had for myself my whole life was merely the shadow of someone else. Damn. Look at that realization. This is what happens when you flow with spirit. Things just come through. Realizations occur live for people to see and watch. And maybe realize their own truth in this. Because it's really hard to acknowledge that you're in a fucked up situation when you're in the fucked up situation, because you're co-creating a fucked up situation with another person, meaning you're literally in a, let's say, simulation with a person who might secretly hate you to their deepest bones. Like, what? But we're co-creating that experience together, and you know, a fish doesn't know it's in the water until you take it out. Damn, that one hit. That one fucking hit hard. Wow. Spirit, thank you. Thank you for bringing through this message for the collective. Whatever this may be, whoever you may be, whatever species you may be. You could be an earthling, and I salute you. You could be a Syrian, and I salute you. You could be a Palladian, and I salute you. But no, to misaligned humans, no, miscreations, no more. We are experiencing harmony. We are experiencing joy. Fuck all the other shit, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm real tired of it. And I know you are as well. If you're listening to this still, then you, my friend, are tired of it. And you're enjoying this frequency of play. And know that me, Michael, see this as a selfless act. I'm having a lot of fun. And also, my intention is for you to absorb and be uncomfortable with me in this flow of spirit energy. Know this energy that is coming through this Michael channel is also the energy within you. And so embrace it and feel this frequency throughout your day. Feel this frequency throughout your entire existence, because this is not a gift from Michael, but a gift from your higher self, telling you that it is time to simply just play and enjoy yourself, exist as you are, and know that any attachments, any negative entities, are gonna be released from your experience. They too will be happy to be free from their own miscreations. Wow, this is going in a lot of areas. I know. Okay. Let me get a breather. Little do you guys know, this channeling stuff takes a lot of energy. But now I can sustain it for a long period because I meditate a lot. And now I've graduated the basic meditations, and I've gone into different types of meditations that are fucking insane. And you're going to learn it if you join the new curriculum, the Return to Self program that starts sometime. I'm done picking deadlines. But check it out. Linked below. The new curriculum, the Return to Self program. It's a program designed to help you return to yourself. You see, Michael has been through the fucking ringer, no doubt. And in the process of going through the ringer, I documented literally everything, every little thought, every little practice, every little teaching I learned, so that eventually I could be used as a vessel to help you, my friend, also get through the same bullshit and return back to your true self. Yes, your true self. Return back to who you truly are. Oh my God, that just fucking sounds awesome, doesn't it? That sounds amazing. Returning back to yourself. If that sounds amazing, go to the link below. Join the school community, the Return to Self program, and comment like something cool about yourself. Maybe like a dream that you're pursuing that is unfolding currently that you're in, and know that if you're in that community, there's nothing but gratitude for each other. There's nothing but love for each other. And currently filming this, there's like just a couple members, but it's just a seed that's been planted, and it's a seed of pure love. It's a seed of pure gratitude. It's a seed of pure just loving the self, no matter what, who, what, here, what, how you are. I don't give a flying figgity fuck. That's it. Okay, $1 million in 22 days. I'm going to stop distracting myself and, we're just going to actually talk about it, because what is it? $1 million in 22 days. Michael, why did you do this? Why did you do this? See, oh my God, it's such a cheat code. If you think of the microphone as your dog, it's so much easier to talk to it. Dog, why did you do this? Why did you do this, Michael? This is exactly how I talk to my dog. You see, this is another key. This is a bonus. If you resonate with this, then definitely join the Return to Self program below. If you can speak the way you speak to your dog in public, you are liberated. And if you cannot do that right now, then know that that should be your mission. Your true expression is the expression that you speak to your dogs. And so, as I am currently looking at this microphone as if it's my Billy Boy, Hermes, my greyhound, if you do this to your phone, to your microphone, whatever you're recording with, you will become an absolute beast in physical reality. Because that's the point, right? To master Earth. We're here to master Earth. Don't play it down. We're here to fucking master this fucking game. So don't play it down and start talking to your phone and your microphone as if it's your dog. So $1 million in 22 days. That's just gonna be the hook, and we're not even gonna talk about it. I don't even know how long it's been in here. We haven't even fucking we've lured you in this far. If you're still listening, damn. Know that if the people who dropped off, I'll talk about it more in the next episode. But this one right here, this episode is for the fucking real ones who are listening to this full thing because they feel the frequency, not necessarily of Michael, but they feel this frequency resonate so deeply within the self because it is pure joy. Oh, pure joy. Okay. So $1 million in 22 days. A year ago, I was doing cold email marketing for startups looking to raise money. I built a system that enabled startup founders to basically mass email investors and get meetings with those investors. It was successful for some startups that we worked with. We raised a total of I think $7 or $8 million, which was pretty cool. But I wasn't working with someone who respected me, and fuck me over. Not gonna lie, fuck me over. And it's even hard for me to accept that and even just say it out loud because I'm so empathic that I feel so deeply. I feel it all. I feel the reason why they do it. I see their backstory. I see all of it. And it's fucking annoying. But it's also liberating when you learn how to harness it. That's why you should join the Return to Self program below. So, I was making money and I was living in the middle of a divorce, and I was like, fuck, I need to leave this house. So I left the house that I was living in because I was living in the middle of a divorce, and I went to West Palm Beach, and there I was making good money. I was living in a place for free because my mom owned it, and I was just writing every single day, really starting the new curriculum, kicking it into gear. There was a book I was writing called The New Curriculum, and I had 2 volumes. I had the first volume ready, but I was like, people aren't ready for me to just drop this. This is like a bomb of knowledge. It's like a nuclear bomb of like how to free yourself. And literally the new curriculum, like, bro, angels be coming through. This is not a creation of Michael. This is a creation of God, or witness it. So I knew, and I just intuitively felt that I needed something different to just grow the new curriculum brand before a book like that would be released. And I went to a festival. I went to Halloween in Suwannee. And while I was there, I was just dancing by myself on some mushrooms. And the Black Book Genie, a genie in a book that grants you the fulfillment of one wish. And this came to me when I was in my full gypsy state. Oh yes, my ancestors were gypsies. Ooh, and Brahmins. Gypsies and Brahmins. Thieves and wealthy monks. The gypsy side of me came out. The gypsy side of me always comes out when I'm at a festival. I'm dirty. I'm smelly. I'm by myself solo, and I'm doing all sorts of weird magic things. Trust. And then I had plenty of time to dance and think of the Black Book Genie, a genie in a book that grants you the fulfillment of one wish. And then when I got back to my tent, I opened up my journal and I wrote, the Black Book Genie. Hi, I'm the Black Book Genie, here to grant you the fulfillment of one wish. Yes, just one. If you'd like another, you could purchase another me, or maybe 2 or 3. That is exactly how it came out of me. I was simply sitting in my tent. I grabbed my pen, and it just started flowing. The genies introduced themselves to Michael, and it was awesome. It was a great feeling because I knew all the things that I'd gone through were coming into some sort of like physical manifestation. And, Michael wasn't ready for the amount of patience he would have to learn in order for this manifestation to come into physical reality. Lots of patience. Patience to wait 1,000 more lifetimes. That is the energy that is needed to call things in immediately. So I knew that the Black Book Genie was a cue for me to market that, build that up, and then sell the crap out of it, make it a huge thing, allow it to help as many people as possible, and do its thing, the genie thing. It's literally not of Michael. Like, I can barely even say I wrote this. Like, you never see anywhere in my content saying that I wrote the Black Book Genie. Literally, look through all of it. Never have I ever said that I wrote this book. Trust, I didn't. Because it's not of me, and it's had its own mind. That's why, like, I, as Michael, know myself to be the vessel. I'm like the marketing team for this genie. Like a solo marketing team for a genie. They literally they bred me. They were like, Michael, we're gonna breed you. We're gonna breed you so that you could be our marketing team, the angelic marketing team. Yes, we did it. We're here now. The truth has been said. You just witnessed something crazy. Michael speaking his truth. Some of the things I'm saying, guys, are the first things I've ever said in my entire life. Like, it's the first time I've expressed things out loud in my whole life. Especially if you're watching the $1,000,000 in 22 days journey on my Instagram and TikTok, like day 17 was insane. Like, I mean, I'm still on day 17 right now, recording this. Day 17 has been insane, and I'm reflecting on it right now. I'm so sorry, guys. The thing is, I'm gonna post this anyway, but I titled this thing $1,000,000 in 22 days, but I'm gonna have to put something at the end of it, like Sike or something, because I didn't even talk about it. But it's still happening. $1,000,000 in 22 days. I'm just spacey as fuck. I shouldn't be trying to explain complex topics right now. I've been trying to make $1,000,000 in 22 days. Not trying, but simply allowing it to unfold. And it's unfolding. And the joke of this entire joke is that it's truly going to come in ways that I don't even understand. We're going to end this on a little meditation for anyone who's still around, and allow this meditation to be deeply healing. Let me just grab something to play with. This is going to be some real frequency. This shaker doesn't come out unless some real healing frequencies are coming out. So just relax where you are. Take a couple deep breaths. If your eyes aren't closed, close them. And visualize a light, the color blue, forming in your throat chakra. Calling upon the Archangel Michael, and just absorb. That was a little interesting meditation. I just let it come through. But I felt it. The frequencies of Archangel Michael. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you for listening to The Night School. I'll see you in the next episode.